Alright, it is Friday night and we're back at the Black Dog with another session of Torg. We are in the module Operation Soft Cell, the specific 7-act module for the Pan-Pacifica box set. And let's talk about what happened last time, shall we? Who wants to start the recap? Anybody? Nobody? Somebody?
I'm hanging out with two humans.
Don't forget, you're still human.
I'm mostly
you can take no, because Cadandrans are not treated like the race. They are not human until otherwise specified.
Yeah, I was meaning my non-fleshy bits.
Oh, that part. I suppose. Anyway,
I have robot legs.
oh Lord.
Well, to recap, I am Roku Rin 3. And I was given a job to hunt down Ryuichi. Kanao Ryuichi.
Do you want to enlighten some of this as to why this is important or what's so funkadelic about it?
Because he's a supposed High Lord of...
No, that's not the important part.
We're a deep cover.
There we are.
Right. We're deep covering Pan-Pacifica.
As part of...
The Delphi Council.
No.
No.
As part of... Rob?
Now,
Disrupt Overlords, Operation Eris.
There we are. Operation Eris.
Yes.
Wow, that was pulling teeth. Okay. So you were given an assignment. You had to track down Ryuichi Kanawa, and clearly you already did.
We tracked him down to
Kinda.
Kuala Lumpur.
Kuala Lumpur. Yep.
Yeah, we tracked him out of Kuala Lumpur, then got ambushed by... I can't remember the names.
don't you have that one person's name written?
Yes, but that's not the group's name.
I'm pretty sure Rob has it written. Well, no, Rob did have it written, but he's going to mangle pronunciation.
I am so
when he
going to
finds
mangle it.
If he finds it.
It's
Pretty
a
sure I found it.
group from Kuala Lumpur. I want to say it's a mercenary group specializing in...
No, it's a secret society.
Oh,
Meridimnamus.
Let me see.
So you can mangle it too?
Yeah, you can mangle it too.
Tay-Tay is...
Mara down Emas.
Tay-Tay obviously is more cultured and knows
Yeah, he totally
more
get that
worldly
name.
than Rob.
All right.
No.
So, you tried to track him down, got ambushed by the Mara down Emas.
Yes, and they were going to kidnap him. But he wasn't here. He's already gone.
So you're not appearing in this scene.
They were expecting that we were at his mooks.
Yep.
We were his security detail,
Yeah.
and that they were going to take us out first.
And kidnap him for a ransom.
Yep. But he's not here.
Exactly.
Also, I now have a girlfriend.
By the name of
Mariam.
Yeah, romance card.
Romance card. Oh, that reminds me.
Yeah.
I have 7 possibilities.
Of course you do.
3.
4.
Okay. Here's your possibilities and Tay-Tay's possibilities.
Good.
Give me my 3.
But he gave them to me.
Give me my 3.
He said,
and Tay-Tay's
I know, but he inferred that they were going to go to me.
Over so that I have something to throw away.
Yeah, no.
You're just going to waste them.
Give me.
You're going to waste them.
Give me.
You spend them on the worst possible things.
How bad do you want this
Well,
to
no,
go?
that's the thing.
That's what
That's
I'm
the
asking.
possible things. Possibilities.
You
Yep.
are just going to waste them.
Anyway, moving on. What else did we know?
You don't even know how to grow more. Oh. Oh, he took... Ryuichi took back channels to travel.
Yes, he did.
And
He snuck out of Nihon on a ship.
in a personalized container, which was weird.
Okay. All right.
Set up to meet the secret society that previously described and never showed up.
Or maybe he did show up, heard a lot of gunfire, and then noped right out. Hard to say, really. So, that's where the investigation ended, right?
Mm-hmm. And we went home.
No.
Had a nice bowl of ramen. Beef bowl. And then
You can find them everywhere.
rode our bad motorbikes all over town. Or not.
I'm waiting for Rob to chime in.
Is that about tied up, guys? Yeah?
Yeah, more or less, unless you want, what happened after that.
What did happen after that, Rob?
Basically, we started looking into it, and we found out that we need to talk to a guy named Lokman, which I hopefully got that right.
Actually, that was correct.
Okay. He's a leader, and he's at his club, The Deck. Of course, it'd be really hard to get to him, so we talked to a info broker, Li Jun.
And how'd that go?
It went fairly well for, even though, we got a lot of information, probably a lot more information than I really expected, but now I owe him a favor.
Yep.
So there's that big deal.
All
But,
right.
he gave us a lot of information on Lockton and, the people around Lockton that we should
Lokman.
be... Lokman?
We have
Lokman.
a Zuzu phone with info on the police, Captain Razik.
Yep.
There's some Canadian sisters.
We got blackmail phone.
Amir bin Adam.
Yep.
That's
And?
I'm missing the last one.
Security head?
Yep.
Oh
The
yeah.
head of security at the deck, Umar.
And a bunch of
Umar,
things
yeah.
to basically put up a security freeze.
Right. And that's where you left off. You guys needed to make the moves to figure out how to use these 5 contacts to get closer to Lokman and make sure he does not bail. Because Lokman is the most likely to have the information on Ryuichi Kanawa.
But if he goes to the wind, it sucks.
Yep.
Oh, right. The head of security had ties to an orphanage.
4 kids.
No.
No?
Not to an orphanage.
Okay, so for children, right?
Unofficial guardian for 4 children.
No. A few dozen children.
Oh, wait a minute. That's looking at 4 possibilities.
Yes.
Yeah, it just said guardian for children.
Yes. All right. One point of note to Tay, your
Yes.
character. Where is the book I needed? I think it's actually over here. All right. One thing that I needed to clarify with your character, since your character's a hacker, what I did some reading. Your character's cyber deck is a Zuzu phone, which means it's going to operate exactly as it already does. It is in the form of a hacked and jailbroken and whatnot Zuzu phone, but the thing that we have to note, let me find that.
Is what kind of case does it have?
Yeah, it's sparkly.
Is it a corgi butt?
No,
Corgi butt.
in the shape of a heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the rear end of a corgi as a phone case
that he holds up to his ear.
that he holds up to his ear.
All right. Let me find where.
You shook your head, but that's awesome.
He's got a trucker hat that says "Corgi butts drive me nuts."
Sounds about right. That fits the flavor.
All right. Let me see where.
Although
Should be in gear.
Roku Rin 3 will inform you that I know a guy who could actually
78.
do some modifications and give you a corgi butt. You'd drop a few feet, but you'd look adorable.
All right, Tay. I need to check. The Flesh app on your computer, on your Zuzu phone. Not in that. The Flesh app on your Zuzu phone. Normally, it would be favored for Tech 26 and +4 bonus on Tech 25 or lower, because this is an in-cosm piece of gear that is going to be modified to favored against Tech 24 computers. Tech 23 and lower is +4.
Cool.
It just means you're not as heavy duty against Pan Pacifica computers. All right.
My brain is not a Tech 24 computer.
Okay.
Also, my vision is augmented.
Thank you. My vision is augmented.
My vision is augmented. How can you wear sunglasses at night?
My vision is
My
augmented.
vision is augmented.
Always time for really dated Deus Ex jokes.
Yes. Tay-Tay is enthralled by his
I'm
tabulator.
trying to find these.
What?
These.
The... Oh, what the hell?
Programs?
Yeah.
Programs are in the cyber papacy book. So
Oh,
just use
it's
the
something I don't have.
Something
Yeah,
you don't have.
which is what I said that.
No, I misremembered which book they were in. I thought there were some in the main book. I was wrong. All right.
Told you. Told you you're wasting your possibilities.
All right. What are you guys
Screenshots.
doing? You
Well,
got the information.
seems
You
like-
got the targets. What do you want to do?
Seems like we have some context to make.
All right. Give me a direction. The mean streets of Kuala Lumpur, which oddly aren't that mean. It's just kind of hot and steamy since you're in, Malaysia.
Okay. I'll start my personal air conditioning unit.
You're carrying around a fan on a stick.
No, the air conditioning's built into the legs.
No, it doesn't. Anyway,
Yes. Does.
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and rule that Kadandran cyberware is not dumb.
Oh, do we get XPs?
No.
Oh.
Remember, you only get XP at the end of an act. You
Oh.
have not reached the end of an act as yet.
I don't have a thing in the back of our phone anymore.
All right.
I blame you.
I blame you.
I blame you.
Blame you. Well, it was partially my fault. I was burnt out last week.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I will take some blame.
You are blamed. What info did we have in Police Captain Razik? And how do we want to use him?
Do you remember what information you had on him? Do you have that in your notes, Rob? Since you've been sifting your notes for at least 2 hours now.
Oh, got blackmail on him.
What kind of blackmail?
Doesn't say.
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean,
Let me guess. You guys don't remember.
Dude.
I gave you the information. Theoretically, somebody should have taken notes.
I did, but my notes missed that part. But you know, since I'm the only one taking notes, if it goes through, if I don't write it down, it suddenly disappears.
What are you looking at me for?
Because you have all the answers.
We have somebody who volunteers to take notes, and then gets huffy when he doesn't take adequate notes.
And then everybody else is like, but why did we put our faith in you?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. It's like, why are you putting your faith in me? You could take your own notes.
You're right.
You were the trusted one, Rob. You were supposed to be the best of us.
You volunteered to take notes. We trusted you to take notes because you were taking notes.
I enjoy that one.
No, that's good. That's good. I'll take that.
Okay. We will no longer trust you.
Okay, can take notes now. Okay.
Okay.
That's a load off my shoulders.
Okay, so Rin Tin Tin picks up the phone and looks at the files again.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember the name of the police captain?
Razik.
Okay. Yeah. In addition to, being paid off by Lokman to, pay special attention to the deck, the file on the phone has various forms of evidence implicating Razik's involvement in numerous felonies, as well as links to a couple dozen videos of his indiscretions.
Really?
That one was off camera.
All I'm imagining now is
It was
Tay-Tay's...
this.
Ah.
The hell didn't put it in.
Nice. No, I imagine Tay-Tay's character's like, oh, there's videos of him cheating on his wife. Let's see what the... Oh.
Soundtrack time.
Oh.
Chuck Berry's about to get his breakfast.
Oh.
Remember what the Steele dossier said about Trump?
Yeah, it's like that, only different. All right, so what are you guys doing? Well, now that we have that information, let's go to number 2. Let's see what the next file has.
So the question is, what do we want to do with him? We can obviously pull him off of the deck, or maybe use this to get his assistance in the deck. Deck matter. Because honestly, if the cops go missing, Lokman may notice. If they stay there and...
No, the cops aren't at the club. They are supposed to respond to an emergency at the club.
Oh.
Quickly, efficiently. Rapidamente.
I figured they had like a patrolman out in the parking lot.
No. Parking lot.
Look the other way for
No, just don't
some
respond.
time. Yeah. Don't respond on this day.
Or what are you planning on doing to make them not want to respond?
Really?
Depending on what we end up doing, it would cause an emergency.
Have you not been paying attention?
I have, but I'm just thinking maybe not do the violent method of...
We're not going violent. But in case we have to go violent, they don't show up immediately and then ruin everything for us.
No, it's literally ignore the deck when we're in there, or else we release the blackmail.
Okay. I guess we're just assuming there's violence is going to happen.
We always assume that with us.
Oh.
Even if we make a non-fighting character, I assume it happens.
Did you want to weigh in on this, Kevin? Because I see this as... Or do you want me to step on this?
I'm not saying it's going to get violent. I'm saying if
Rob?
they call for backup.
No, Rob. The whole point of the police that are corrupt is you don't have to be violent, but they can be violent to you.
That's true.
He's threatening me! And the beatdown ensues.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't want to be Patricked.
Exactly. Alright. So what are you guys doing?
Problem
Got
is,
the point across, okay?
Okay,
Where's the
Rob.
social commentary card?
Yeah, seriously.
for me though, my problem is that intimidation isn't something I do. Which is usually what,
No.
because if I, invoke intimidation, that's going
There
for a
we
different
go.
skill that is not charisma. Which is why I'm having it. Why I haven't really said much about what we should do
How
because
high is your spirit?
8.
So
Intimidation is up a spirit.
I know.
let me get this straight. You're the one who's supposed to be doing all the interaction stuff.
Well, he doesn't interact that way.
That would require me having, putting more points, another point into spirit because they made sure that intimidation's off of spirit, not charisma.
Yeah, it's not a charismatic thing. It's a force of personality thing. And you have no ads in it.
I can have an ad, but it's not that. Yeah, it's not that great. I mean, it's like we have no other option else to try intimidating, but.
Did I say you had to threaten him?
No.
No, just my perspective is that with blackmail,
How's your
it's
persuasion?
usually my persuasion's good, but I'd have to
It's all in
coaches.
how you word it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the problem. I'm having trouble figuring out how to word it. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. Tell me how I should word it. I mean, I'm looking for
So the next thing on the list is the Canadian Sisters, while Rob thinks about how to be persuasive about this. Followed by the manager and the head of security. So if you wanted to go in a different direction.
Head of security would be another good one. To monkey with.
We're gonna monkey with all of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
I figured that was it.
All the
Yeah.
monkeys.
We put all the players on the board. I'm not gonna go in missing. Pieces.
We probably should have checked that box.
I mean, also Tay, we're all gonna be there too. I'm not gonna sit in a car.
You don't have a car.
I know. Figure of speech.
Oh, did you want to rent one?
Are there any airports nearby?
Yes, as a matter of fact. But it's probably an hour away.
It's a Mercedes.
Do we have to
that
register?
lists off all.
Do we need to make a reservation?
Well, that's the nice thing is you can use Neelix's phone.
It's a Mercedes that tells you all the fancy things about the area you're going past.
Nice. I like that.
I just read that today.
All right. So, what are you guys doing? What's the next? Are you going to go and make a persuasive argument to Captain Razek? Did you want to go and talk to the Canadian Sisters, yo?
A.
Yeah, they're modifying it because they're in Malaysia. Thank you.
Refresher on the Canuck twins.
Do you remember anything about it? They have a crippling amount of debt between the two of them. And clearly, their crippling amount of debt is with only the most passable and friendly international credit cards, not local gangsters of obvious disrepute.
It's always local gang.
So they owe money to Lokman.
No, not to Lokman.
Oh.
Lokman's their employer.
Oh. I figured that's how
No.
he keeps them employed.
Yeah, he keeps them employed because he employs them.
Yeah, but I mean, like...
No, he keeps them employed by employing them. And that's how they try to pay off their crippling debt.
Yeah, I assume the trope of...
No.
This is not Star Wars.
Yeah, no, their obligation is to other...
Huts. I
Yes.
get you.
Yeah, he's with the Pike Syndicate.
He's old today. Jeez.
And how can we affect their debt? See, I'm
can
trying-
erase it?
You're assuming they don't have physical copies of records.
If this was a regular on the board financials issue, I think that would be viable, but this is Underworld, so I'm not sure if that's something you can
Not
erase
really
by
erase.
hacking.
Could say paid in full.
Again,
So that if they even try to, it's like check your computer. It should say paid in full.
But if they have physical records, that won't matter.
Oh my god. I love how you're hung up on... What if they're...
I've got a solution.
What, no, you don't! What if the guys, they only take cash, so we then deposit money into their accounts to then pay it in full to the guys that only take cash? No! They have... There's two sides of everything.
No, I understand what you're trying to make it sound like I'm sounding like, but he is saying we go into their records and say they paid in full, not we just dump a shit ton in their ATM.
The effect is the same. The roles are the same.
I get that, but that's not what he put forth.
It doesn't matter. You're literally finding the smallest nit to pick at. Because literally, it isn't real difficult in the module.
I understand that.
Okay.
I'm just wanting
Do
Tay-Tay
you,
to
though?
focus. I want Tay-Tay to focus on the actual solution instead of saying,
Oh no,
we're monkey
Kevin,
with
Kevin?
the Devers.
No,
And-
that's the literally actual solution. Is you wipe out the debt on the computer.
That's it?
Tay-Tay's solution.
F it. I'm just going to go kill the debtors. No, that's too easy. I need to commit homicide. Just for the sheer stupidity of that freaking solution.
Kevin? See, the balcony on the opposite side looks like a perfect place for a secret door.
I blast it with fulgur kinesis.
As well you should. Okay.
How you like your new pancreas?
Yeah, thank you.
You're next.
No, Kevin's character already has an artificial pancreas.
Sounds like he needs a better one.
Alright, so...
This drug shouldn't work. I know.
Alright, so that means with the head of security, we just... What? Bring the kids a pack full of Oreos and we're good?
I need a streetwise check to find Oreos.
Fine. Hydrox.
See, my favorite thing, and this is for those playing at home, in Korea, they sold Oreos in little packs that said, America's favorite snack cookie. Which should not matter to the average Korean. Look, it's America's favorite snack cookie. Who cares? Alright, Tay-Tay, did you want to go ahead and...
Make them all rolls.
Well, there are two things I'm going to need on this. Well, actually, first off, give me a computer's check to find out the specifics of the debt.
Oh. And I'm going to use that. Hand it forward.
Just wasting them.
I know.
I kind of figured the first roll was going to be red anyway.
Wait, dude. This is a computer's check, right? Do you remember what your flesh app was? Do ya? Do ya? Hand that back to him. Do you remember what the first thing on your... should be written on the back of your character sheet, because there's actually space for it. Right at the bottom. Where's the cyber deck?
Did you write it?
You could have written all the stuff down.
Did you write it?
Favored.
What does favored mean?
You can instantly re-roll.
Yep.
Yeah, if you get a bad roll, you can re-roll, but you have to take the second roll. So if your first roll's bad, just re-roll it.
Well,
How bad? What was your first roll?
I have 13 as my total.
Okay, this is literally just an inquiry
Okay.
as to, what their debt was. It's a difficulty number of
10.
8.
Oh.
So you had a 13. You had a 13 total.
Yep.
That succeeds.
Whoa.
Okay. Yes. Together, Maisie and Riley Summers.
Please.
Pay attention.
Maisie and Riley Summer have $550,387 American dollars and 39 cents in debt to various underground casinos and illegal weapon dealers. That's together. That's together. Together they have that much debt. $550,387 and 39 cents.
Huh.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I could buy a lot of cyberware with that.
I could buy a lot of things with that.
Yeah. There's no end to the lot of things you could buy with that amount of
Be
cash.
tricked out, yo.
Oh, I can help you with that. Let's go see my father.
Oh.
You don't have a father.
Wiggly quotes.
I was going to say, you don't have a father.
Father is the name I used for the guy who pulled me out of the tube.
Anyway.
He's a technician.
Oh my god. So. What's the plan, Tay-Tay?
Why don't I just make it a nice... It was 550-something thousand.
Yes.
Why don't we make it 560 and they keep the extra?
Okay. That's fine. We're going to need Streetwise to find a physical node to access with your Zuzu phone.
Can I help?
Who wants to help?
Yeah, somebody that is actually good at Streetwise could roll, or
You?
one person could help, or two people could help.
Would-
You want to make
Yeah.
your assist roll?
Yes,
ahead.
but my Bell Spectrum,
Yeah.
would that help?
No, this is a Streetwise check, not a. No,
Now-
isn't Rob's character good at Streetwise?
Yeah, but I rolled a 4,
He,
so
he rolled bad.
Okay.
Rob rolled bad.
yeah.
Rob almost.
I rolled an 8.
Neither of you rolled good. Tay-Tay?
Here, you can have that back now. You're going to need it.
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
But you know what's next to the 8. Ruben, what's next to the 8?
And what is
10 and 20.
what does his roll add? Does it just add that 8 to it?
Did you actually succeed, Kevin?
That's going to be a 6.
No, he didn't succeed. What'd you end up?
I will come out to a 13.
13 total?
Yes.
That's enough.
Okay.
Literally just
Nice.
finding
I'm
what-
expecting these to be higher.
No, this is as far as I can tell, this is actually a starting adventure. It doesn't imply that you need to be close to beta clearance at any point in this.
Ah.
All right, now give me a computers check.
Yay, favored.
Yep.
I help.
Was that a terrible roll?
It's a 12.
Yeah, that's
12 total?
Yeah.
it's a 0
No.
adjustment.
No, I'm giving
Oh.
him the full.
No, that's going to have to be higher.
Okay.
So, unless you got a supporter card or something.
I have an action card.
Action be enough. Just throw that. That'll be fine.
I'm gonna give it back. Give it back. I will hold on to it so I don't have to keep passing it back and forth.
I like making you work.
Yeah, no, that's fair. What are you rolling?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just going to put my dice down.
All right, so basically you wipe out the debt and give them a slight positive balance.
Yeah.
All right. There you are.
Now I have to hunt them down and kill them unnecessarily.
And it's left with a little from an admirer.
Oh,
Because he's dumb.
he attached a little winky gift to it.
Don't
I don't know
all
how
in one
financial.
place
I don't know
now.
how financial records get image files.
Yeah.
Here we are.
It's the... I like... From now on, whenever they log on to get their financial information, they'll just have a yipping dog or something in their ATMs. Like, what the hell is this?
No, I imagine it's like a gift from Friends with Joey leaning back.
Hey.
How you doing?
And it's on one of the old screens that doesn't actually
Yeah.
support anything but green.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. All right. So you have wiped out the debt of the Summer Sisters, and at some point you should probably convince them that you did it, and that they should help you, because right now there's no...
Yeah, there's no...
Other than the Joey Tribbiani gif.
That's more of a...
Why don't you...
Find out where they live, and then...
No.
Stalk them?
Oh
Yes.
my god. Make note of the amount of money extra you put in. Tell them that exact amount. And say, hey, I helped you out. This is how much money you have above and beyond your debt left in your account. Now you know it's me.
Yeah.
All right.
Nobody else should be able to look at that.
Uh-huh.
Wink, wink.
Yeah, I like the idea. Nobody else should be able to do that. It was not a difficult role to do. Whatever.
I understand the stupid connotations of that, but still, that's the way they should be thinking. How did somebody break into my... Because computers are computers.
Yeah. What's next? You've got a list.
Mm-hmm.
One of them's been knocked off.
Yeah, so what? They were his personal hitters or something, right?
They were his
Bodyguards.
Yeah, they were his direct bodyguards, literally.
Okay. Wow, that's a little cliche.
What, Canadians as bodyguards?
No, 2 women as bodyguards. Means like they're the same.
No.
They fight and move like dancers.
No, honestly, I, God's honest truth, I assumed that when I saw a picture of them, they'd have like maple leaf hats and hockey sticks, because reasons.
I hadn't even thought of that.
I'm gonna whack you in the shins, eh?
Got a Tim Hortons shirt, one size too small. Anyway.
Toronto maple leaf shirt. No affiliation.
No, yeah. No. Stampede.
Wizards.
I just like the idea of, Canadian cowgirls in Malaysia. Because reasons.
Raisins.
Reasons.
Okay, what, manager next?
It's up to you. Manager, head of security, or corrupt cop.
Oh.
So we're getting all these guys or people checked off.
Yes.
So we can just talk to the dude.
So we can make them look.
So we can
the
lock
way
him.
when we do things.
So we can lock him down.
Yeah.
Because he ain't gonna wanna,
Make him squeal and tell us what he knows.
He's the head of a secret society. He's not gonna wanna.
Yeah. Literally, this guy is way too important to talk to you schmoes.
That's why I didn't know if we got in good with the sisters, they'd let us talk to him. I don't know. I don't know if that would just,
No.
The idea here is redundancy. Do all 4 things so that if something goes wrong, he's trapped anyway.
Okay.
Because if you get the sisters paid off and he still calls the cops on you, you're still boned.
No, I just figured he'd do it as a phone call, get the sisters to give us a chance to talk to him straight on the phone. I didn't know if that would work.
Why would we have any leverage on the phone?
Then why would the sisters be enough to tell him to come to the phone? They're just bodyguards. They're hired muscle.
In person, we have some leverage. Mainly, I got a big shotgun.
And everybody's got, their local equivalents of AKs.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. We got those, didn't we?
Yeah, you did.
Right. Okay.
Who's next?
Have you figured out a way to persuade the chief of police yet?
Without using intimidation.
Persuasion, yes.
Yeah.
Have you got that locked down yet? Because we'll go something else while you still try to figure that
Just
one
do
out.
something else because.
Let's go with the club manager then.
Okay, the manager.
Amir bin Adam?
Amir bin Adam. All right.
What was the...
Hold up. What did you do? Are you trying to remember what leverage you had on him?
What was the leverage on him?
All right. The leverage you had on him was... All right. The address, key code, and the address of a luxury apartment, the key code to his apartment and alarm system, and the hours of work that Amir bin Adam works at the deck as opposed to when he is normally at home. Also includes a complete psychological profile. Ringing any bells? Ringing any bells? Including his pathological fear of...
Water.
There we are.
Oh. Old mob style.
I just figured to waterboard him.
Sleep him with the fishes.
No, I just figured to waterboard him. I mean, the obvious message is going to be to, have all of the faucets and such in his house flooding when he gets home.
Ooh. The images of luxury apartments Kuala Lumpur does not disappoint.
I would believe so.
No, check it out. This is a luxury apartment Kuala Lumpur.
Huh.
Neat. Also, let's see, where's it? Ooh, yeah, those are. Ooh, that's sweet.
So he's
Ooh, yeah, and this one's got the Twin Towers of Kuala Lumpur in the background.
nice.
Yeah. Okay, so this is where he lives, right here. This is where he
Okay.
lives. All right. So anyway, what do you want to do?
Well, for him, I figure we can show up when he gets home, or we can be there when he gets home. And,
Water balloons, squirt guns, fire hoses.
what are you, 12?
I sort of love the idea of Tay going, we can intimidate him. I got my super soaker right here. No, that might work.
It empties in one shot.
Gotta pump it up.
Love that.
Sorry.
All right. So what's the plan? Be there when he gets home.
With a tub full of water.
Okay, first off, let's double check his work schedule. That's going to be a find or stealth check. Who wants to go with that?
Find his mind. I'll take a crack at that.
All right.
I think that'll do. 15?
Yeah, it really isn't difficult. It takes you maybe a day to go, yep, he leaves at this point, yep, he leaves at this point, yep, comes back at this point, yep. Okay.
Ha-cha-cha.
It correlates with the other things we have. All right. You got the key code to the apartment. You can let yourself in. Nicely furnished single bedroom flat. He has a cat, but otherwise lives alone.
Oh, kitty.
Don't eat the cat.
I'm not gonna eat the cat. I don't eat cats. Cats are friends.
So what's
not food?
Okay, nice. What's your plan? What's your plan?
You fill up the bathtub. No. You fill up the bathtub.
Yeah, I'll fill up the bathtub.
You hack his home computer and see what you can dig up.
Okay.
All right. You hack his own computer and change his screensaver to aquarium.
I would do that regardless. He's afraid of water. Huh. It's a moving image of water.
Aquarium. Yeah.
Middle.
Fishies. All right.
And then I'm going to see what he has in the fridge for dinner.
Okay.
And then eat it.
That'll show him.
That's food for you.
He actually has an amazingly well-stocked fridge with a wide variety of fresh produce and high-quality cuts of meat, along with a wide variety of gourmet spices and spice mixtures, as well as all the implements for proper preparation and storage therein.
This guy sounds like an a-hole.
Yeah.
Or somebody
He's
who
a
knows how to
gourmand.
cook.
He must be an
I
a-hole.
love the idea of Tay-Tay's like, I was expecting an empty
Yeah.
fridge except for...
It should have
An
just
old
been
water.
all microwave meat.
No, he's expecting him to open it up and find a bag of bachelor kibble.
Yeah, no, I got that too.
That's what I was expecting.
Yeah. On the bag, it says to tear open, pour in bowl, and then add lukewarm water. Engage heating element for 30 seconds, then stir.
Stir to release the gravy from the kibble.
Yep.
Gravy.
Kibble.
So while they're doing their things, I'm going to make lunch. Right. That's
How's your survival?
I figured it would be profession.
Profession gourmand jackass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your total?
That was assuming mind.
That's usually what profession's off of.
12.
12?
Yeah.
Yes, you are able to make a perfectly salvageable meal.
Awesome. I made lunch. For everybody. What? It fits within the parameters of a lunch.
Sticks in microwave.
Yeah, it doesn't involve a microwave. It's not good for you.
Apparently out of the saucepan, he's like,
This is not hot enough, Nuke.
But the hacker doesn't know how to...
Nope.
Knows how to operate a microwave.
Doesn't trust anything that doesn't come out of a microwave.
all right, yeah. But
You only
by the
trust
by the
Chef
he pulls
Mike.
when he pulls it out of the microwave, some of the sauce has kind of, stuck to the
Congealed.
side, and
Also, he doesn't put a lid on it, or anything, so the microwave looks like Tay-Tay's microwave does now.
You.
That's what we all think.
yeah, no, that's fantastic. He pulls it out. He has no idea. It's gonna look like a Jackson Pollock painting in there.
That's
Shuts.
disgusting.
Makes it so it bakes on even more.
sword.
That's never coming off.
All
I'll
right.
show him.
Alright, yes. Amir Ben Adam shows up when you expect him to, and looks surprised when he steps through the door. He is very well dressed,
Appointed.
well appointed. Careful coiffure.
Okay.
And he just stops stock still.
Sit down.
Food. I'm assuming you made him a plate.
I hope so. That'd be rude not to make him a plate.
Yeah, sure.
Don't look in the
My
microwave.
favorite thing at this
bad.
my favorite at this point is that you missed your obvious cue, Kevin. You get the little napkin that he has to put over his head for the ortolan. What is this? Oh, it is the finest of young tenderbird drowned in cognac. What? I'm horrified, but it's so delicious. I start sobbing.
Speaking of, be careful watching Made in Abyss.
So anyway, what are you doing? If
you know you
feeding
know
this guy
that.
is what your plan, I'm going to say something really fast that should not be unexpected. It's not going to work.
No, we're going to. I guess we can muscle him into the bathroom and throw him in the tub.
We?
Wouldn't be me.
Yes,
I'm
let's
slightly
not
struggling
work
with you. That's
together.
surprising.
No, dude. I have a strength of 6. This is not. That's why I'm saying it may not work.
Then Rob, talk to him.
Oh yeah, I'll use. I'll intimidate him. That.
I swear, you only have one, hammer in your arsenal, and you choose to pick up the screwdriver. Why don't you try persuading him that this is a good idea? All of these are literally persuasion or intimidation.
I know that's the problem. It just feels like everything I say is going to be intimidation, not persuasion. That's the problem. Okay. So, I'll give him, She just did everything in intimidation instead of persuasion.
She did both.
Yes, and that would basically I'd have to change a lot of my character around for that.
To have high adds and 2 skills.
No. It'd be basically dropping out of other skills. I'd have to,
Don't you have spendable XP for this?
No.
Haven't you spent all your XP?
Yeah, I have.
No, I'm talking Tay-Tay. Haven't you
Oh.
spent all yours? What are you sitting on?
15.
What?
I was unsure where to put it, but I still am.
I am sit now.
Probably best.
This is an in-between conversation.
I'm getting that, too.
I forgot about it until I looked down and went, oh, hey.
Wow. I thought you'd spent all your points. I honestly did.
Nope. Those were the...
Kevin, do you have any suggestions on how to make this a persuasion? Since Rob's vapor locking.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking something along the lines of... I know this is an unexpected surprise, but we would gladly be on our way if you would do us one small favor. And you'll never see us again.
would something that simple work? I mean, if it did, that'd make...
Well...
I mean, if I rolled okay.
Then you can throw in the or...
But would that be intimidation? That's what,
How do you frame it?
Yeah,
What is persuasion but, running the edge of intimidation?
That's true. Okay, I'm going to say, okay, we need you to do a small favor for us, which won't hurt you in the long run, and it would help us a lot, and, in general, it'd make your life a lot better. Or we could do it the hard way, which I'd rather not do, so I think it'd be best to cooperate with us, because it'll work out best for all of us. How does that sound?
Anything about the bathtub running in the other room?
I mean, we kind of know, okay, I wasn't sure how much I want to lean on intimidation, because I don't want it to be
you remember,
an intimidation
an
roll.
intimidation leaves a lot to the imagination.
Yeah, no. It's just
Persuasion is, here, everything's on the table.
good point.
I'm not trying to make you afraid and let your imagination run wild.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you exactly what is going to happen.
So here's the thing. You can do us a little favor, or we could do something that
Wet.
wet. That
Or
would
no,
be
you can help me, or they can help you.
Yeah.
They
got, my opinion on this is that we could do this gentlemanly, in a civil manner. Those two are not in a mood to do anything civil, and they will do things that will strike fear into you in ways that you did not know you could have fear.
Make a persuasion
Aw.
check.
Oh, he knows just...
No! I rolled a 1!
You use that possibility.
Can't.
Oh,
Not with
no,
a 1.
that's right.
Not with a 1.
Just shoot the fucker then.
No, because you need him to do something, not be dead. Alright, being that Rob absolutely pooched it, that means somebody's going to have to step up with the intimidation. Who wants to do it?
I could try rolling that one, see how well that goes.
No,
How you sit?
you're out. You're done.
Spirit? 8.
Same roll.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, then one assists the other. Okay, and the assistance is going to come with a... let's see.
I figured out what to talk to the policeman, but, that's assuming I don't roll really badly on that.
And a John Lennon song pops in my head.
Alright. Normally, since it would be 2 people, you'd get a +1. If Kevin wants to make his extra effort roll, that requires an actual roll on his part.
I count as 2 people.
If you
Yeah.
succeed. So make your roll first.
This is based off my spirit.
Yeah, it's literally just a different...
13 total.
Okay. Then you get +2 to your roll there, Tay-Tay.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Okay.
It's no 1, I'm hoping.
No.
Yeah, that's good.
There's a 1 in it,
Yeah.
At least that's not the only number.
but it's a 1 with a partner.
Yes. +2 to the whole roll.
No,
correct?
just not to the roll, to the total.
To the total.
What is your total?
Alright. 15.
Okay, 15.
Yeah.
And the +2 from Kevin?
15 is with the +2.
Okay. So you both basically got 13s.
Guess so.
Okay. But you helped.
I helped.
Alright.
I scared him. He's scared.
Now, what I imagine actually happened is Rob's like, wait, help me help you. Don't believe in yourself. Believe in me who believe.
Yeah.
And then the guy just looks confused. Then you two step up, grab him by the elbows, and propel him toward the bathroom. No, we're done here.
Yeah.
Different type of persuasion.
No, we're
Splish splash, he was taking
Taking
a
a
bath.
Have you ever been to Wild Wacky Water Adventures?
No.
You're gonna.
Wacky Water Adventures. That's your
Wacky
intimidation
Water
roll?
Adventures.
Wacky Water Adventures.
Wacky-
No.
That's your intimidation.
Wacky one.
Wacky Water
Well, it's better
Adventures.
than what my persuasion chance.
Now imagine your character got halfway through his spiel and then, ripped a long, horrible, foul, oh, maybe you shouldn't have fixed curry for lunch, Kevin.
No, I specifically should have fixed curry. We're in Kuala Lumpur.
So anyway, yeah, he gets to the edge of the bathroom. He's like, "What do you need? What do you need? What do you need? Anything you want? What? Do you remember what you were supposed to have him do?"
Wasn't it like open a back door?
No, shut down the power so the back door can't be open.
Oh, right. He just shut down to kill power.
Kill power kills the exits, so Lokman will be
Locked in.
all right.
We're after Lockman, not you.
Didn't think that
But if you become a problem, we'll be after you.
I didn't think I was gonna need that. I was
And
wrong.
Here we are. All right. Yes, he agrees to it. You get a little phone click of him agreeing to it, unreservedly, of his own free will.
It bathtub's in the background because it has to be.
And
For the Wacky Water Adventures.
the Wacky Water Adventures.
That's what I'm
Oh,
writing into the
I
actual picture.
I'll also lament the fact that we don't get to waterboard him on our way out.
Nice.
But you guys promised!
We can come back later and do it. If it goes
Alright.
bad.
Oh, I'll try the police
Or he
officer.
crosses
hopefully-
us.
Or the
I want to
police
watch
captain.
the light
Okay, you're
in
gonna-
his eyes.
You're gonna go.
God knows.
You're gonna go persuade the police captain,
Okay?
just as well as you persuaded.
Hopefully slightly better.
Okay. All right.
Let's just take your other dice out of here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I like how I set them down and I rolled 2 6s and a 2.
Yeah.
That's fair. All right. Yeah, you
Yeah, I'm gonna give the police captain mention what I know.
Hold
Okay.
up. We'll get there. God,
What a
just-
dopey dog.
I want to get the pain
Couch
out
is
of the
so
way,
messed up because she does that.
All right. Now this is a neighborhood station. It's not like a full, department. It's literally just kind of like a neighborhood thing,
Cool.
as one does in Asia. All right. You make your way inside, and the flatfoot at the front desk just kind of looks at you and asks, what the problem is.
You need to talk to your captain.
You wanna
Razik, where are you?
I have important business to talk with.
Where's my money?
roll?
Okay. Yeah, because
Oh, Rob.
I got a 5, so I'll just.
Unless you got a card.
No, that's not my card. I just.
Is this your card?
Is this your card?
Let's see. Oh yeah, figures. Yeah, 518.
Ha!
Oh god.
5 plus 18 is
23.
There
So
we
I
go.
get 8 to my persuasion.
okay.
What am I blinking in? So that's a 20 to
Okay.
get through him.
All right. The front guy goes. Okay.
Yeah.
Points to the back.
Okay, go back and go see the captain.
Yeah. The captain looks up. Who are you? I do not have business with you.
You don't know who I am,
TK, stapler, whack!
but I really know who you are.
Yeah, that's great. Always the stapler gambit with you, is it?
Yeah.
Also, TK stapler. Yoink. I know I'm a stapler.
That's great.
Never aim for the
That's
head.
great. That's great. I believe that's my stapler. Give me back my stapler.
He said something about them having his
I
stapler.
will burn this place to the ground. I swear I will burn this place to the ground. I believe that's my stapler.
The red swing line.
Did you know that Swingline had to put that into production as a result of that movie? They did
Figures.
They did not have a red swing line.
They did not have a red swing line. At the time the movie came out, they did not have a red swing line, so they had to put them in production.
But then they're like, I see money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'd like a red swing line. We don't have those. We do
No.
now.
I believe you have my stapler. All right.
I'm gonna tell him about.
Well, why don't you persuade him to not, because he's reaching for a phone.
Okay,
Order
think we
kinesis!
should just leave the phone there because we can discuss this without other people. Because I think thanksters, I appreciate that. Seal your approval there.
She's very helpful.
Yeah. I don't think you want to bring other people into the situation about those felonies you committed and that whole video.
Do you want to give me a persuasion check?
Yeah. Oh, that's not as bad.
Still the negative.
Yeah, I got it.
What'd you end up with before you start throwing chips? What'd you end up with?
See, a 9 would be a persuasion 11.
That's fine.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Meanwhile, in the background, we're sitting here playing the videos, volume full blast.
Oh,
I have a feeling most
that's
of the
something
people
I've never
don't.
seen before.
Yeah.
Did you know you could do this?
No. I'm gonna have to make
She
him
doesn't look 18.
Why?
Wait.
She also doesn't look like... Wait, isn't this his wife?
Yeah.
Huh, that's weird.
Officer, this isn't your wife.
You did bad things.
Ew. Ew, she did that on your chest?
Well, my favorite thing is, once again, Tay manages to somehow wind it sideways. It's not a wacky water adventure. You did a bad thing. From this point on, Tay, your character is going to be dressed in a wacky mascot costume the entire time. Whether or not it's a purple dinosaur remains to be decided. Or you might be a life-sized Elmo.
Can I be green?
No.
No.
It's a life-size Elmo. He said a bad thing, $5. You're going to be a rich Muppet.
Now I want to just do that.
Oh my god.
He said a bad thing, $5.
No, because remember, if you're green, you're still a dinosaur.
Oh. Anyway. Yeah, you show him some of the videos.
Yeah.
You also show him, Tay-Tay's social media presence and his Twitch stream that has, 10,000 followers.
Oh, is this your wife's Facebook page?
Oh, hey.
That's weird. Huh.
Is this your church's
I had
Facebook
not
page?
known I was friends with her.
What is it you want me to do?
I just
so
need
that
you
goes
to-
away?
Nothing.
No, I just need you to do nothing. Specifically at the time I say so. You just not have a presence at
The deck.
the deck.
Okay.
I'll just tell you the day. You just don't show up there. You just go on your merry way, and we don't have to discuss this. And you don't have to worry about the situation here.
He looks at you. I don't even watch Jersey Shore.
Ah,
All right.
Nobody.
He
Picks a stapler up. Whack!
yeah. I believe you have my stapler. I believe that's my stapler. I'm gonna burn this whole place to the ground. All right. Which leaves
Umar.
Yeah, he agrees to do nothing. That's the best deal he's had all day. All right, Umar.
What do you want me to do?
Nothing. All right.
Oh, God. Yeah. I got 2 dudes that, are kind of scary. I'll tell you where your kids live.
Believe it or not, that guy shoots lightning.
Yeah, you ever smell the smell of burning flesh after it's been hit with electricity? It's not pleasant.
We call him Arc Flash.
Nobody calls you Arc Flash.
Why not?
Nobody calls you Arc Flash. All right. So compared to the police station that you were just at, and the luxury apartments that Amir Ben Adam populated, this is a whole lot different.
Is it a bungalow on the beach made up of driftwood?
Oh, I'm expecting slummy kind of.
Oh no, and here's the best part. This particular picture has the luxury, skyscrapers behind.
Oh, God.
Yes!
Oof.
We're going to a favela shack.
Yep.
Oof.
Oh no, the other one actually has a chicken in the foreground. That was a good one.
Oh,
Check.
steal that chicken.
Done.
All right.
That's we're gonna
You're
Get
right. Yeah.
Actually, I have a question.
Think about
Could
chicken
KK pull
possibility
that hacker trick that brings
Stole that
money
chicken.
to this guy? So the orphans have a college fund or some nonsense?
We'll get there.
Okay.
All right. You arrive near the home of the deck's head of security, Umar. Nice. Just dropped. Yeah, you grab that die by your chair.
I've grabbed it.
Do you really want to?
Yes.
Do you want to taunt the DM? Please don't.
A chain link fence surrounds the area. All the buildings have a rundown look. Malnourished children run in the streets, wearing tattered clothing, and junk is laying about throughout the area. Regardless of this, someone has taken pride in making the ghetto as clean as possible, and there is a sort of order to the living conditions. You find yourself in front of a larger home in the area. Children sit outside watching others playing with a football in the street. There's a man fitting the description of Umar standing in the street watching them play with a slight smile on his face. When he notices you approaching, he turns, his smile vanishing and his arms crossing. Looks like you're lost.
Oh, I think we found the right place.
The exit's back that way.
Oh, if you're Umar, we're in the right place.
Wanna watch me juggle children with my mind?
Yeah, why don't you just go ahead?
Can't you want to see a dead body?
I'm just going to sit back and watch, how badly this can go. So,
Now let me roll. You'll see some bad stuff.
They give me that kind of energy. Great, your Elcar from Helsinga Bridge. Hey, can't you want to see a dead body?
I mean,
this is when we learned that Kevin's character actually looks like late 80s era Kiefer Sutherland.
Or Ozzy Osbourne.
Nah, I was going with Stand By Me.
Yeah.
yeah.
Ozzy Osbourne's never been intimidating. He's just been weird.
Poke him in the eye with a stick.
All right, what are you doing?
I'll approach them, I was wondering if we can make a deal.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything no.
You don't think the kids would, some money would make the kids better off? Something like that,
You want to try a persuasion check on
Yeah!
Okay.
So, see how badly this goes so those guys can make their intimidation checks.
Well, I just assume they're going to start.
Holy crap. Oh, that's a different story. 20.
No,
That's a reroll.
that's not possible.
An 11. 31.
Man.
That's improbable.
That's a 10.
No, 11. It's 31.
Yes.
Yes, that's
that.
a 10
yeah.
ad.
Oh, yeah. So I think
I was helping.
I can help I can do some stuff to help your kids. Make their life a little better, and you
Maybe
can help
improve
us.
the neighborhood.
Improve the neighborhood. Maybe
Running
make
water?
Running water.
Electricity?
Yeah, utilities would be really nice for these kids.
There's
I
no
think
Wi-Fi
having fresh, clean water is really something all kids should have.
He looks at you and asks you why, you should believe the UN after all this time. Anyway.
UNICEF.
No, I was just saying, like Flint was actually
Yeah.
a human, not a crime against humanity.
God, yeah.
All right.
Oh.
As you're talking to him, the tension in his jaw seems to relax slightly, and he's about to speak when you hear screams down one of the alley.
Oh boy.
Juvenile screams, as though that wasn't immediately obvious.
Oh, yeah, we gotta
Foreshadow?
check that out.
Or is this not going for the
What?
deck?
What do you mean foreshadow? Oh, did you want to make a foreshadow roll?
Yeah,
there,
if the drama deck was coming into play.
all right, make your roll.
It probably is.
Oh, this is it.
I honestly hoped you weren't, making a horrible pun. Foreshadow of what we're about to do.
He needs to witness it? Wow.
Okay. Oh.
It's still good.
It's still good, but it's not Rob good. You're supposed to
No.
do better than him.
No, I think it's probably still plenty high. What'd you end up with?
It's freaking good enough. Let's not bring me into that, okay? I just feel like curse it.
I'm not part of this, man.
Yes, I'm not part of
this.
Kevin's role. Let's not bring me into it.
Total of 23.
Hold
I
up.
forget what dumb luck was. I better look that up.
It's against
What was
reality
the- what
rated
was the
foes, I
difficulty?
think.
What was the baseline difficulty of that?
Because why do you think I did not take it? Because I didn't think it'd show up enough.
I took it in case.
Psycher stuff.
16. All right, it was difficulty 16. You got a 23.
Yep.
All right, that allows you to look at the top 3 cards and arrange them as you so feel.
It was good.
It was a good result. Uno, dos, tres.
I get to alter reality.
Woo. Human.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
Well, don't you wish you'd gotten slightly better so you could get rid of one of those?
Yeah. Eat it.
Oh, you're with that kind of a character.
What's
I don't
inspiration mean?
Inspiration, I believe, in this one is
Inspiratio.
clearing your shock. Let me double check.
And what is surge?
Surge is bad. Surge is a reality surge. Cards.
These are all pretty bad.
I figured they were.
I have a reality surge card.
Okay, inspiration, recover 2 shock. Surge, check for contradictions.
Come on.
We didn't have any contradictions.
Yeah, I thought we were all in the same.
You should all be. Well, you technically would have to check for contradictions.
26.
This Kevin, though.
My tech is 26 and Pam's
Oh.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, thank
No,
you.
that is
Thank you.
a useful thing to know
Right.
in case of
I forgot
Yeah.
Pan
oopie
Pacific's
daisies.
not.
You got these arranged like you want?
Yes.
Okay.
No, it makes it so that
All right.
they don't have a minimum of 10 as a reroll.
All right. What do you do now that Kevin's gone? Now that your Peter Tingle has
Yes. Heading down the
Yeah.
alleyway.
all right.
I mean, that makes sense.
All right, you find a small herd of Well, you see a cluster of people. Their clothing ragged, their complexion, weirdly pallid, slight foaming.
Infected?
Wow.
All right.
Well, I'm so happy I did not have that
This
one
is the
card I had
one,
before.
that's the best option.
That's bad.
I'm glad. But this whole thing is happening because of the card I got.
All right. So villains have initiative. Maneuver is approved. You guys take 2 shock. Does Iramesh fatigue? Since most of you have Iramesh.
No.
Iramesh does not fatigue.
I was wondering, my perk, not on my watch, new drama card revealed, spend possibility to eliminate the effects of the opposite conflict line. Friendly is unaffected. Would that work?
No.
No.
Okay.
Because the opposite there is no effect on the opposite.
Okay.
So fatigue always gets you 2, and then if you have fatigue armor, it gets you more.
And if you're something like an elf, that in the wrong cosm, that'll be another one. There are ways to build it up, but right now, everybody takes 2 shock.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
They have initiative. The cluster of people, they seem to have cornered a couple of small children and one of the older ones. The older child is trying to fend them off with a length of rebar.
Okay.
At your approach... Well, actually, no, they haven't noticed you yet. They're going to try to
Maul children.
maul the children. Let's see how this goes. Okay.
Chow chow.
Oh,
Nope. Nope. Oh, that's neat.
It's the infected. Blah 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 blah.
All right. Actually, a couple peel off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At Rob and at Kevin.
Huh.
Rob, that's fine. Okay. Rob, what's your unarmed combat?
Unarmed combat is 8.
Okay, that's more than enough to strike you. Shockingly.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, that's a +3. 12, that's 4 over. That is a bonus die. Your toughness.
That is 8.
Okay.
Is that toughness plus armor?
His toughness should already have got it.
Yeah, that's toughness is +2 armor.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, that is 1 wound, 2 shock, unless you want to soak it. Keep that in mind. We'll do soaks at the end of the round.
Okay.
Kevin,
Yes.
what's your unarmed combat?
My unarmed combat is 8.
Okay, that is 1 bonus die. Alright, and your toughness?
9.
9. Alright, that will be 5. 5 over is 1 wound, 2 shock.
Okay.
Alright, if you guys want to soak, then blow a possibility.
Yeah.
Make a reality check.
Oh. It didn't suck.
Good.
Still, I only got a 9 on it, but...
Total 14.
Okay. 9 is not high enough.
That's what I thought.
Did you want to spend, or you run out of
I
possibilities?
should spend again.
Okay, that's going to be enough then.
Okay.
Okay, 1 wound, all shock. Yeah,
Darn, that doesn't heal shock.
that doesn't heal shock you already had.
I know.
So you guys are stuck with the 2 shock. All right, you guys.
So I don't have to worry about the wound, though?
No, you don't. Huh? Everybody will have 2 shock.
Yeah.
Regardless. All right. It is your initiative. There are 6 of them.
Okay.
Who's doing what?
I am not a melee character, so I can, but my shooting is better.
Do what you need to do.
I will shoot some dudes.
Okay.
Okay. It went round table of rolling 20s.
Nice.
Of course.
Nice. 21.
Oh, they gave me just enough to have 1 extra. That'll be a 19.
Okay, their dodge is nothing. Okay, that's 2 bonus dice.
Ooh.
Not that one.
It's 4 total.
4 doesn't tell me anything. What's it add to your damage?
It adds... It's 18 to damage.
Okay. All right. That scratches one of them.
Whoa.
Grab a die to keep track. Yeah, one of them drops.
I will put that card in there.
Okay, one of them is down. Who's next?
I got a quick question.
Sure.
See if this perk actually would qualify. I have a feeling it won't.
Okay.
Follow my lead once per act. Test streetwise to move myself and 4 others through an area by blending in versus evidence analysis. Can I get the kids away from these? No. Okay, that's what I was checking.
No,
I'm
that's
going to
fine.
shoot them.
Okay.
Figure it's worth a shot.
Haha.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah. 3. I'm going to blow it up.
Okay.
All out of possibilities now.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, it got 17 at 4. That'd be 14 for fire combat.
Okay. That hits. 1 bonus die.
So 1 and 15
Nice.
total.
15 total.
Yeah.
That takes another one out.
At least that's good.
Kevin.
Okay. I'm gonna do a rapid fire shot with my shotgun on.
How many are you targeting?
I think rapid can only be on the same subject, or short burst can only be on.
Might be. Yeah, I should be actually hassling you guys about firing into melee.
I was I was figuring if I screwed it up, you'd be more interested in dealing with that.
Well, no, it's literally it literally is a 50% chance of going wild. But honestly, yeah. All right, so short burst. Let's see. Should be automatic fire, I believe. Blind fire. Now you can do short burst, multiple targets.
Okay.
Short burst gives you a +2 bonus. Multiple targets is -2 for each past the first.
Okay. I will fire on 3 of them,
Okay, that's a -4.
which
So
is
that's
negated by the shotgun and the rapid fire.
Okay.
Shotguns get a +2 at close range.
I figured they did.
Now here's where it gets squirrely. I will apply the
Apply the what?
firing into melee thing.
Okay, that's going to be a 16 total.
What was the result on the die?
18.
Okay. All right, so 16 total. That's fine. That is a bonus die.
Okay. How's that hit the... That's just for all of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
You made one roll and it affects everybody.
Okay. Gotta look at my gun. Damage 15. I rolled a 4, so 19.
19 is plenty. 3 more drop. There's 1 left. Umar will step up with a baseball bat that he salvaged from the alley. And he pulls a line drive on the jawbone of the
Nice.
remaining guy.
Oh,
And-
they can't use Speak with Dead on him.
I don't think they can use Speak with Dead on the ones you shot either.
Hamburger Helper?
Yeah, exactly.
That's 9 rounds.
It is. All right. Yeah, he makes sure the kids are okay and ushers them away. Ties up the, uses some wire to fix the fence so that more people don't get in.
How about we have some better fencing put in here?
Yeah, I will. Tell you what.
Sounds like hired security.
You
No, you're going to hack into the municipal projects and have them designate this neighborhood for a security upgrade.
Or just some better funding for municipal projects.
Yeah.
Should put that back in the pile because I'm not gonna need it.
Also, I had to make sure this went quick because we had a surge coming up, and I didn't want to deal with that.
No, that's probably best. All right.
Sitting there reloading my shotgun. Yeah, don't do that.
I've had that for a while.
No, he tells you that he'll he thinks you can work something out.
Good.
Thinks maybe you can work something out.
No
Did you want to make a hacksaw roll to change funding allocation there, Sparklehuff?
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Be a 20.
All right.
Good job, Spoopy.
All right.
Poder rolls.
So, with that, you retire back to, Ryuichi's Lux cargo container, at the...
God, this is better than the hab cell I got back home.
Right. All right.
We had to share a communal restroom at home. There's one toilet.
Well, there there's one toilet and one sink, which meant that. Never mind. All right. To the deck. Unless you guys had something else you wanted to do in the meantime. I mean, did you have pressing business? Was there something some sightseeing, a little shopping?
Yeah.
I would sell that bottle of water.
Oh Lord.
The champagne bottle full of water.
Yeah, remember your.
We posted that, right?
Remember your great plan to fill up the.
No.
You don't remember that?
No.
Somebody had some
Yeah, you were.
bougie champagne that we drank, refilled with water.
Empty bottles.
No, it was empty bottles. Nobody.
It
It was empty bottles,
So
and
just
you
be
had the
pure
grand
water.
idea of filling with tap water and redoing the foil.
I'm
and the
sure.
little thing.
I'm sure he would have at least put in like sparkling water so there's bubbles.
No, I wouldn't have assumed any such thing. And then you're going to see if you could sell them. You don't remember any of that. Wow. It's on file, man.
I thought I was the one burnt out.
Yeah, no. Apparently, Kevin was having.
I don't know. It felt like pretty Pete Kevin to figure out how he can make money out of this situation. Which in
I
a
was
lot of
all for it.
circumstances it would make sense, but
That was all for it.
I know
This
you were.
doesn't sound like a bad idea. Let's
I
do
just
it.
I kind of wanted to focus on the object at, our goals at hand.
You wanted to focus on task at hand.
Yeah.
We wanted to do shenanigans.
You wanted to make money, which I can't blame you, but
Shenanigans.
no, it's money. It was a money issue, not shenanigans.
Do you know how much cyberware costs?
True. I mean, I understand your.
I need to get to
situation.
Cyber France somehow.
Yeah.
You know how much protective gear costs? Nothing when you find it in a box.
Thank you. I was going to say, do you know how much this costs? Because I don't. I really don't.
It was going to be that too.
Okay. Rob, give me one last persuasion check,
Okay.
just to, cut out the obvious bits.
That's been your highest first roll so far.
Yeah. That'd be 13.
All right. Yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and say that this was a carefully worded memo on, whatever cash app you wanted to use to contact the
Twins?
Summers sisters. They're
Yeah.
not twins. They're not twins.
Twins, Basil.
That'd be more cliche if they were twins, actually.
No, it would be perfect.
No, it'd be
'Cause the way you
cliche.
play
It'd
the
be so
romance
horrible
card-
cliche to have twins as bodyguards.
Why?
See-
Has this been done?
No, no, none of this actually applies since nobody ever seeks out the daring, ninja-like prowess of Canadians. There has never been
It's brute force and beer. Let's go.
no.
Yes,
You're good-
gay sex life.
Yeah. Because when I think ninjas,
I'll get you the ladies' day.
because when
Ow!
I think ninjas, I think John Candy and William Shatner.
Toot toot.
No.
All right. Anyway,
Oh, I need that.
Or like, okay.
Personally, I think Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, talked about his relationship status.
Failures.
Ryan Reynolds is also good.
yeah, he's also literally the exception that proves the rule.
Yeah, see, you're
Jasmine?
trying to think of someone other than
Australian.
That's right. I'm wrong. Yeah.
That's a problem. Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah,
Brain fart.
No,
Who else can you think of?
his
No
most
one.
well-known character is Canadian.
Yes, that's why.
I'm waiting for you guys to just start sifting through Lord of the Rings actors so you can try to make a case for New Zealanders being the next hot thing.
They're not.
I'm pretty sure they're already a hot thing.
I thought it was
Xena,
always British actors that are the hot thing
Yes.
for American
Lucy
movies.
Lawless.
Yes.
Sorry, I just figure it's all English people.
I'm just gonna hold up this now.
English people that can manage American accents.
Hugh Laurie, what?
Oh God, no! Everyone on
The
Walking
guy
Dead
who played
has.
House.
Benedict.
Yeah,
Everyone
Hugh
is
Laurie,
walking-
thank you
I
for
couldn't
keeping
remember his
Yeah.
name.
Walking Dead is like at least over half the actors are British, and it's like you never find out
Okay.
until they.
When
do
you hear
interviews.
his real accent, you're just like, wait, he doesn't sound like that all the time?
I believe Laura Cohen was born in New York.
Well, still, she has an English accent.
She grew up there.
Yeah, this is honestly a point to anybody watching to point out that Rob actually still watches Walking Dead, so
Yeah.
mock and deride him.
Oh God, worse than that. I watch
Why do we
the
not have a boo
spin-offs.
card?
Yeah, no, we do need a boo card. Oh, there's a fail card right there.
Yeah, fail.
Rob, fail.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fail, Rob.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, yeah. Now that
Can't recommend it. I can watch it, but I won't recommend it.
Now that derail is over.
I don't even think. I don't think Norman Reedus is enough reason to hang on to that.
no.
Dude, the problem is that, he's just in the one show. Well, he's in a sequel, or a weird sequel, which is...
Oh
I don't
my
understand.
God! Can we move beyond Walking Dead?
No!
Oh,
Well, I'm not going to bring up Norman Reedus, who
Boondock
apparently...
Saints is good.
But,
not-
no, it's
at
not
this
Walking
point-
Dead,
At this
though.
point, no, it's not. Because that's Norman Reedus, who is tainted by Walking Dead. Thank you. Please pull through.
Yeah.
Although he did pour a beer out on Lady
Gaga's
Gaga's ass.
Yeah, no matter how cool you think you are, you will never be. Norman Reedus pouring beer on
Yeah.
Gaga's ass. So, Kevin, it's a complicated metaphor.
It's complicated.
Where's that card?
Complicated. We should have a complicated metaphor.
Oh, yeah.
We did.
All right.
No, we didn't.
Yes.
Evening comes, morning follows, a new day
One of
followed
the
by.
first cards we had.
Oh my God! I will shoot you. Anyway.
He volunteers as tribute.
Nice. The day passes, the next day begins, and passes also, because you'll want to probably go to the nightclub.
In the morning?
At noon.
Yes, clearly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
clearly.
Yeah.
I don't know how these nightclub things work. I'm from a
Nightclub, I don't
highly efficient
understand.
society.
Well, no.
Well,
that's-
actually, it does make sense for Rin.
no, it doesn't, because it still has the term night in it. Please pay attention.
I'm paying
Jesus.
attention.
Jesus.
No,
yeah,
you're
let's-
not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin,
I said at night.
show up before noon, because those are the guys that drink to keep the snakes away.
Or 400
Are the snakes in their
rabbits.
mind?
No, they're under their skin. All right. The Deck at night. A popular nightclub on a busy city street in the in the wealthy district of Kuala Lumpur. I would show you pictures, but I would like to move along. All right. Dance music echoes out into the street. A line has formed. You're not going to go with the obvious of boots
Cats and boots and 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 cats.
All right. Long line waiting to enter. Emergency exits.
Where are the koalas?
No.
Yeah, I'm not going to push it.
Here we are in Koala Lampoon.
I already had pushed things bad enough. I don't need to.
Oh, I think you'll find you do.
All right. Did you guys have a specific way of getting in, or are you going for the velvet rope?
Velvet rope.
Okay. I'm gonna need to see a charisma or persuasion check from each of you to. Now, tragically, if any of you were playing female characters, I'd just pass you right through. Pass
So
you right through.
sexist.
Isn't
And
the
true.
fact that we have the nod from the head of security?
The head of security is not on the damn door. That's a bouncer.
Yeah, I know, but we could say Call the head of security.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He's the bouncer. Rob?
12.
Okay. Tay-Tay?
Also 12.
Okay. Kevin?
What is this roll? Persuasion?
I don't know. The question is, or charisma. The question is, are you just gonna, tell him that you've got clearance from BOFA?
Hey, I tell him about Bofa.
Both of these nuts.
Hate you
Because that's the problem.
so much.
That's the problem, because that seems to be the approach you're taking.
No, it's gonna be like, hey, look, go there. Whoop!
Yes. Because look shiny is absolutely how you get into
I have trick.
Yeah,
It's not one of the
that
ones
would
he
allow you
listed.
to stymie the guy or make him vulnerable to your nonsense.
Such a buzzkill.
Oh my god.
At least he isn't jumping in shooting everyone.
I was waiting for that too.
Well, that's next. If he
12.
fails.
Okay. The three of you are allowed through the door into the nightclub. Multicolored lights, writhing people, throbbing dance music, a DJ in the back that looks every bit as pretentious as you would expect him to. He's got half of his head shaved.
Those.
What remains is actually it looks a lot like Tay-Tay, only with color. What?
What's the problem?
Is there something you wanted to bring up?
What's the problem? What's the problem?
Only more colorful.
Wow, that equipment looks like awfully high voltage.
My favorite. So, here's the thing. I don't expect Cadandrans to be sociopaths. I could be wrong.
Hey, we saw you turn out when you've been stuffed in a research facility for your foreseeable past.
You were the one conducting the studies. I'm going to start with me. All right, so anyway.
And myself!
I feel like this is a heavily coded conversation that has to do with how you researched yourself. So anyway, moving along.
Never.
Both floors, including the open top deck of the nightclub, are packed. Dance floor, bar, tables scattered around. Up on the upper level, there is an area that is not immediately crowded.
I'm gonna make that guy look like Daniel Stern.
Would you like to guess what area is not immediately crowded?
Oh, the VIP
Yes.
area with Herr Lokman in it.
Mm.
What?
What, Tay-Tay?
Nothing.
Make you look like Daniel Stern.
Oh, one other thing. Okay. Yeah, because you had dealt with Umar, the scanner outside that scanned for weapons mysteriously shut down when you passed through it.
Oh, gee. How useful. Because I'd have lit that thing up like a Christmas tree.
No, you wouldn't have. You talk a good fight, but at the end of it all, you're still trying to fill champagne bottles with tap water and sell them to orphans.
Well, you know.
I would not. Orphans don't have
Get
enough money.
All right. Okay, yes, Lokman is at a table roped off from the rest of the floor with two somewhat uncomfortable looking mooks where you assume the Summer sisters once would have stood.
I'm going to shoot him in the nose.
Thank you.
Why? Because they look like clowns to me.
All right, yeah, as you approach the table, the two mooks notice you and move to intercept.
Unless talky guy wants to
I'll try
do
it.
something. I plan on putting a shotgun in one's nose.
Yeah. You know, tell him, go talk to Umar about this. We got business with your boss.
Well, that's the thing. These guys don't work for Umar.
Oh.
I'll just give you that hint immediately. These guys don't work for Umar.
They were hired by Lokman himself.
Yeah.
As were the sisters before
Yeah.
they were freed. How else do you want me to put it? They were in financial slavery.
That's true.
I wouldn't have put it past Lokman to make a deal with their debtors just to keep them in hock.
True. Let's tell them that I got a deal for their boss, but we gotta talk it out with their boss. You know.
Okay. Give me a very difficult persuasion.
Yeah. Ooh, 10. 18. 17 total.
Hold up. Let me see what the stats for these idiots are. Okay. Okay, these guys are mooks. How much?
17.
17.
Somehow.
Yeah.
Go get it.
They just kind of gesture you past. They don't seem smart enough to,
Good.
They are honestly lesser bodyguards.
Oh, they're rent-a-thugs.
They are seriously rent-a-thugs.
Oh, that's good. They're easy to get by.
As you approach Lokman, you see him pick up his phone and talk into it.
And seem disconcerted. Oh, hey.
As you get closer, he clicks the phone off, jumps over the couch, and starts running for the door.
Yeah.
Punch him in the head with
he gets to the door and is trying to, he's
rattling.
Keeps punching at the keypad and is, disconcerted by the fact that it's not doing anything. Oh, give me an intimidation roll at the two mooks as you move past them, because they might try to follow you.
$17.
Okay. How were you intimidating them?
With his big gun.
Which one?
He unzips his pants and shows up the room.
I honestly assumed that everybody here was just wearing trench coats,
No,
else.
I'm going to be
Trench coat and guns.
doing one of these. Except there's lightning arcing between the fingers.
Look him
Actually,
up
that might
and
be a
give
lot
him
more
one of
effective.
these.
That's exactly where I was going. Look, goes up and down and give them one. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, they decide that they need to refresh. They need to refresh their drinks.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, change their pants.
This guy has
It's a
a
brown
great idea.
pants.
Wearing a brown.
Lay down, Jersey.
Yeah. You guys walk very casually up to Lokman as he turns around, the door obviously not opening. He kind of sighs.
Here, I'm held the power.
He's got.
I would have underestimated you had I even known you were coming. So, you have my undivided attention. What can I do for you?
Kanawa Ryuichi.
What?
Everything.
What about him?
We're looking for him.
Okay.
We figure you're the one who would be able to help us get to him.
Where is he? What do you know about him? Where he's going? What he wants?
Who is your father and what does he do?
It's not a tumor. That's all I remember from that stupid movie.
So you want us to kidnap him for you?
Didn't you already fail at that?
There were some complications that I hadn't foreseen. He looks at the three of you.
I don't like getting shot at.
Miriam says hello.
There we go.
Well, she would, but she's currently...
Oh, please. Oh, please.
Down bad.
All right.
Can't
So,
speak at the moment. Don't talk with your mouth full.
anyway. Well, here's the thing. Did you want to... This is more of a, longitudinal thing. Did you want to kidnap, intimidate? What was your... This is out of character. As a GM asking you, what were you trying to do with Kanawa?
If possible, I'd say persuade him that we give him a better way out of his...
Predicament.
Yeah.
Yeah, what resources would you have that a CEO would not?
Well, I imagine,
Connection.
we could get him out of...
No, what, honestly, what do you have to offer that,
Delphi Council? No.
No, you specifically don't have the Delphi
Yeah.
Council to call on.
I didn't know if I could use it as leverage.
You're not working for the Delphi Council.
Yeah.
You guys are specifically cut off on that.
Oh, we're just deniable assets.
Not even that. You guys are so far deep cover that you are, shoot
guess-
on sight, depending.
I guess we go for kidnapping because I don't really have much to work with.
What
for
was our
bargaining.
initial mission? I thought we were just trying to follow him and figure out what the hell he was doing.
And what's a good way to do that?
By kidnapping him and...
Wow. Shoot the hostage, remove the situation.
Yeah, well,
No, yeah. We'll know what he's doing if we kidnap him. He's currently sitting in a container at this port, doing nothing.
So gnawing at his restraints. Yeah, nice.
It's like, have you guys figured out what Ryuichi is doing? Hold on. Check the feed.
He's not there anymore. How does this work?
Ninjas.
Okay. I will just, kind of
I
walk
mean,
you
if
through
we
this.
could just have an introduction to him, we could, talk to him.
Just hang out with him.
No, we don't. No, we want to know what he's doing.
And what's the best way to do that?
Talking to him?
Get his location.
Or he could slip away like he's done to everybody else. Logically, the best way to learn his plans is to be part of his plans.
Oh, we want an introduction to be hired. We are offering to be his asset.
I mean, we got this far hunting him down. I mean,
we want to be his protection crew.
Yeah.
So, therefore, you should probably earn his trust by...
Bringing him this guy?
Or getting this guy's whole organization called off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that would be good.
Sit. Stay.
Yeah.
Yeah, mention that we already talked to most of your organization already, and they're
No,
kind of...
we talked to the people.
At top.
Well, no. You actually... This isn't his organization. This is just his nightclub that he does for fun.
Yeah, that's... No, we
Yeah,
didn't talk
true.
to... We just talked to the people connected with the deck so that we could get to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
We need him to call off the dogs.
All right.
And
To call off the dogs, he can do that. And to ensure that we don't have any bad blood, he can sweeten the pot. Now, this is where the persuasion check goes.
I install a cranial bomb.
Oh,
You don't have a cranial bomb in hand.
our admission.
I do. I got the one that I...
Oh, I thought you were talking Lokman has some that he could use. Why not?
Yeah, everybody just walking around with a box full of cranial bombs, just waiting to insert them. Okay. Let's wrap up the, Suicide Squad fanfics. And...
It's better than the eyeball grenade.
All right.
No, that's actual cyberware.
Yeah, no.
An
There's some,
eyeball grenade.
There's some weird cyberware. All right. So why don't you idiots go ahead and help Rob with the persuasion roll of... You don't have to roll, Tay-Tay. You can just stand there and,
Say you're helping.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm helping.
I actually have to make
Do a good job.
Yeah.
Do.
12.
Woo.
All right. That will... Okay.
Ugh.
Extra effort. That's what we're doing. Extra effort.
Maximum effort.
Maximum effort. Back in. Okay. Tragically, that's quite good. Were you gonna ride on that, Kevin?
As opposed to
Boosting it up further,
with a chip.
if you want to.
You got a stack.
Yeah, I mean, are you gonna take him home?
Yeah. Yes.
Just put it in the tray. Okay. So you had a 12.
No, for love of donkey balls.
You roll a 20.
Yes.
Sweet. Roll good enough to use the glory.
Yeah, nice.
What you sitting at?
No, that was a 24 added to the previous 17.
That's 41. You get plus 12. Alright, plus 12. Yeah, that'll be, I'm sure that's enough to be an outstanding. That's 3 extra people, which counts as 6 extra people. Plus Tay-Tay, that's 7 extra people. So that's a plus 4 to Rob's roll when he gets around to making it.
Oh, I did.
I help.
What'd you get?
I did the job of 6 people.
I only
I
had
got
to do the
14.
job of one.
And you're out of chips.
Yeah, that's straight 14.
14 plus the 4,
Four.
that's 18. Alright. Tragically, you missed out on that.
Darn.
But, no, here's the thing. Lokman has so many connections, he's like, what can I do to make you guys go away? Alright.
Nothing. We will keep reappearing as we need to. What?
Alright, is there any gear or weapons or armor that you guys want? Pan Pacifica wise. Because he will set that up. He will also where is that? Yeah, that's right. All right. He will give you essentially whatever gear you're looking for, up to a specific cash outlay. Since you succeeded as admirably as you did, he will also throw in his personal Ishido motorcycle. If you guys had gotten enough higher, what?
Nothing.
He would have paid to give you some biotech implants.
Take possibility.
No, you have to have a perk to be able to throw those
Yeah.
as quickly.
I know I don't have that one. I've had it before.
You should. All right, let's take a pause right there while you guys do some shopping, and we will pick up with the further information to help you track down your dear, dear friend Ryuichi.